Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest at Freedom Fight 2004 is set for one pinfall. It is for the World Television Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, challenger number 1 from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 218 pounds, Ray Gordy. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing challenger number 2 from T-Town, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the show-stopping, crowd-popping, two-time former World TV champion, Caprice Ice Coleman. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing challenger number 3 from Greenville, South Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, Jeremy V. And ladies and gentlemen, finally introducing from Macon, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the reigning World Television Champion, the role model, Jason Cross.
The crowd looking on the role model, Jason Cross, with a bit of a hushed sense of awe. Jason Cross is really that good. Problem is, he knows it. And I'll tell you all about it at every available opportunity. And this I hit upon as a good sign, as both Jeff G. Bailey and Mikal Adryan have made their way away from ringside and away from the, and all eyes are on Jason Cross, Jeremy V, Ray Gordy, and Caprice Coleman, in perhaps a rare moment of cooperation, going to town on the role model.
Well, Cross is the champion. Looks like they're trying to take him out first. Jeremy V to the outside!
Jeremy V missile over that top rope, and the role model collapses in a heap. Coleman making sure Ray Gordy is down. Coleman on top of Ray Gordy. Only a 2 count as Jason Cross goes hurtling into the security railing. Jason Cross now is finding himself in an unfortunate situation, is that he does not have to be pinned in order that he can still lose that belt.
Interestingly enough, Jeff G. Bailey came to ringside with Mikal Adryan, but left. Wow, Gordy with a clothesline on Jeremy V on the arena floor. And V may be out of this matchup before it begins.
In the eyes of more than a few pro wrestlers here at NWA Wildside, a lot of people believe Jeremy V is nothing but damaged goods because of the neck problems he has suffered innumerable times in World TV title matchups.
But those same people, Steve, have to look at the track record of Jeremy V, especially at Freedom Fight. While he didn't win the match in 2002, he became a superstar just for going balls out against Slim J. In 2003, it was Jeremy V that got the victory in the War Games match by making Rain Man submit even after the dreaded neck injury had occurred. Tonight, he has pinned the role model Jason Cross on many occasions. He may very well have the opportunity to be World TV champion. It could be his night 3 years in a row, but there's 3 other very tough and hungry competitors in this matchup that would tell him otherwise. Double Russian leg sweep by V and Coleman onto Ray Gordy.
And Jeremy V taking Coleman off of the fallen body of Ray Gordy. And Coleman and V now duking it out. Interesting combination as 2 men who are very close with each other. Oh, big chop, and the Iceman is feeling some serious pain at the hands of Jeremy V. Boy, fisticuffs going crazy here between Coleman and V.
Back and forth, both men were having trouble connecting. Well, they didn't with that one. And Jason Cross seizes on his opportunity. as V and Coleman brawling amongst themselves. And now look at the arrogance. Ray Gordy's gonna have something to say about that German suplex. Only gets a 2 count, but he certainly bruised the pride of the World Television Champion.
It also came within a second of becoming the World TV Champion.
Irish whip reversal by Jeremy V. Gordy ducks V's clothesline. Looks like he's going for the same thing. No, turns him around. Hooks a single leg into a DDT. Beautifully executed by Gordy.
And by tripping up Jeremy V, unfortunately, that makes V land with that much more velocity on that head.
Scoop and a slam by Ray Gordy. He's been very bitter recently in NWA Wildside as to what he feels has been a lack of respect shown for him by us here at the broadcast team, and he's even a friend of mine, but it's obvious. The locker room, the matchmaking committee, he just kind of feels everybody's giving Ray Gordy the shaft since he's lost the Wildside Junior Heavyweight title. May or may not be the case, but certainly not the way you want to go about it. We'll see if it turns into success for Gordy as he's mauling Jeremy V in the ring with those kicks.
Boy, those kicks to the kidneys. And interesting, I believe Ray Gordy, in all honesty, should be going for the neck. Not that I want the neck of Jeremy V to be suffering any more trauma that has already occurred. But I think Ray Gordy, being Gordy, the son of the legendary Terry Bam Bam Gordy, seemingly would go for the weakest link. And on Jeremy V, that would be the neck. But here comes the role model, and he has designs on Jeremy V as well.
Wait a minute. Is he going to seal the deal this early? Goes for the brain buster. Jeremy V got out of that, but there was no escaping that devastating spin kick from Jason Cross, the role model. Snapmare takeover by the champion. Leg drop. And another. Jason Cross off the ropes now, and a rotating leg drop right across the face of Jeremy V.
Cross is remarkable. What a man.
Hook of the leg, 2 count. As Jeremy V manages to kick out, but definitely showing already signs of fatigue in this match.
Yeah, no kidding. He's been the victim of most of the brutality from all these athletes.
Shoulder tackle up and over, leapfrog attempt, and successful by V. But Jason Cross has him. Dragon suplex. There's the dragon suplex on the injured neck.
And Caprice Coleman in to make sure that pin does not take place.
Well, it's 1 pinfall.
Ouch.
So the winner is the victor, is the World Television Champion. Wow.
Coleman taking advantage of the damage done by Jason Cross on Jeremy V with a pin attempt of his own, but he only got a 2 count for his efforts. V fighting back with some punches, but they lack serious authority.
Well, amazing that V even kicked out of that. But that is characteristic of Jeremy V. The guy can take an inhuman amount of punishment. Caprice Coleman, swanton standing, moonsault into the ring. A quebrada, if you will. Hooks the leg. Now this could be the end. Both Gordy and Cross coming in to break that up, but Jeremy V still able to kick out. It was not necessary.
You know, I think Jeremy V is sick and tired of being the recipient of so much of this abuse here.
Well, doesn't look to be ending anytime soon.
It certainly doesn't.
Applies and intensely applies the Cobra Clutch.
And if Jeremy V should submit here, Caprice Coleman becomes the new World TV Champion.
Side Russian leg sweep and brings him all the way over into a cross-face and Cobra Clutch variant. Jeremy V is in a lot of trouble. The neck is weakened. The attack has already been made. Will we see a concession this early? Will Coleman become champion? No. Ray Gordy has the answer to that question.
That he does. All these athletes have to pay so close attention to the matchup here because so much can change within a span of 3 seconds. No one is paying closer attention, though, than, of course, the role model, Jason Cross, whose World TV title is hanging in the balance, and he does not have to be pinned in order to lose it.
No, he does not, and focus is the key to this matchup for each participant with their own respective goal. Nice drop kick there by Ray Gordy, but the pinfall, 3 seconds is such a short amount of time, and it can happen from anywhere. Wait a minute, Gordy! Piscano slingshots himself to the outside. Caprice Coleman dazed in the ring. Jason Cross, the illegal man on the outside on the apron. Gordy and Jeremy V on the arena floor recovering from that dive by Gordy. But Coleman's about to add himself to the pile. Springboard splash to the outside.
And this looks like an opportunity for the role model, Jason Cross. Let's notify the tower there at Cornelia International Airport. Here comes the role model.
Jason Cross corkscrew plancha over the top rope, beautifully executed, and a kip up from the dominant world television champion. He may be the most self-absorbed, conceited, egotistical human being on the planet, but he's also one of the single best damned wrestlers, and that is a sad, sad thing, but it's the truth. Jason Cross putting the lights out of Coleman with that kick. He could be looking to seal the deal here.
Jason Cross, a man who both talks the talk and walks the walk convincingly. Full of himself and backs it up at every opportunity.
Reversal by Coleman. Caprice charges, but Cross puts up the boot. The role model hooks Coleman. Wait a minute, there's a triple cross. He's been many a man with that move.
But can he pin Caprice Coleman? Cross landed in an unfortunate position. Pin attempt from Cross. Only a 2 count. Now Jeremy V heads up to the top turnbuckle and unfortunately lands on absolutely nothing as Ray Gordy rolls out of the way in the nick of time.
A total kamikaze maneuver there by Jeremy V, taking himself out on accident. But the role model, if he hits the crossfire, no, he does not. Coleman out of the way. And that's a turn in the tide that every man in this match needed. All 3 challengers needed that.
Yeah, a pair of spectacularly missed moves by Jeremy V and Jason Cross respectively, giving Ray Gordy and Caprice Coleman an interesting light at the end of the tunnel.
Exchanging ducks of clothesline, shining wizard by Caprice Coleman.
Caprice Coleman thinking on his feet with a swift kick to the temple. And Jason Cross with a similar one on his own on Caprice Coleman. The role models got Coleman.
Fireman's carry. Coleman slithers out of that, lands on his feet, has Cross up in the fireman's carry, goes for the thermal shock and hits it. There's the thermal shock. This maneuver has won him the World TV title before, and Ray Gordy breaks it up. That was Coleman's chance. That was the thermal shock. Ray Gordy stopped it. Now could Jeremy V be the World TV champ? Could he be?
Jeremy V took advantage of an opportunity, but a lot of time had passed on as Jason Cross able not to kick out, but at least get his shoulder up.
That was quite literally centimeters from the pinfall, but Jason Cross did get the shoulder up. The match does continue.
And Coleman sending Ray Gordy hurtling into the security railing. That should slow Gordy down considerably.
Jeremy V, there's the VKO. And wait a minute, back out here comes Bailey. V with the BDT in the ring. He's got him pinned. He's got him pinned. Oh no. Oh damn it, not like this. Not again. Not this thug.
Michael Adryan has made it into the ring. Oh my God. And that massive boot has just KO'd Jeremy V just as he was on the cusp of becoming the World TV Champion.
I do not believe it. I do not believe it. That leech, Michael Adryan, out here involved in this matchup again. He must have a lot of fun carrying Jason Cross's bags. As Coleman and Gordy brawling all over the outside there, good God. So wild the camera can't even pick him up. Wait a minute, V with the inside cradle.
Only a 2 count, boy, that was so close. And the best brain buster in North America, and Jason Cross has retained the World TV Champion.
Retain he did.
Your winner and still World Television Champion, the role model, Jason Cross.
Retain he did, but would not have done so, at least at that moment, without the aid of that big hitman on the outside. The one-man mafia has become his personal bodyguard, it seems. He has become the protector of the World Television Championship, and damn it, he did it again.